Hey guys, me again. Back today to tell you about some changes that have happened in my life in the past months. And I want to share with you what these changes are. Now, you may have noticed that for the past many videos, I've been wearing the same clothes, same hairdo, same length of hair, same beard trim, even. Well, there's a very simple answer to that. And the answer is that I have changed my habits, also due to the changes that I'm going to talk to you about in this video. But I have decided that I'm going to make these videos in bursts. So I'm going to make them all at once and start posting them one a week in order to keep you guys informed. But the reason for that is that I have made the conscious choice not to think about my multiple sclerosis so much on a daily basis and not to relish in it so much, but rather give myself these once a month spaces to make these videos, to let it all out, to really indulge in my multiple sclerosis, because let's face it, we need to talk about these things. But I also advocate for the fact that it's best not to think about it so much. So I'm gonna practice what I preach, and I'm gonna stay away from thinking about it too much, and rather give myself these special moments where I can really breathe and let it all out and talk about it and share it with you guys, because ultimately that is my personal mission. I want to make you guys feel less alone, and I want to keep posting content related to living with multiple sclerosis, because let's face it, it's a lonely life, and we want to feel supported. So enough about this, and let's get started with the video that I was talking about just a few seconds ago. So if you want to hear about my life changes, stay tuned. Starting now. So the life changes that I've made is that, well, for the past several months actually, my life has now become less homebound and more office-bound. Now, I live rather far from the city, and going to the office is a commute to me, a rather long one. I have to take a bus, I have to take a train, I have to take a line of metro, and I have to take another line of metro. Just saying all these things makes me tired already. And it is tiring. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is exhausting. Now, luckily, I only do this 3 days a week. The 2 other days of the week, I stay at home, working from home. But the fact is that it's a tough pill to swallow, for sure. It's not easy, and I'm not gonna lie to you. But once I start doing it, once I get into the flow of doing it, it becomes second nature, sort of. The struggle just becomes part of my daily life, and struggling from one vehicle to the other vehicle, it's not a pleasant thing, but it's something that I do, and it's something that I've now learned not to suffer so much through, but rather to just accept it as part of my daily life. And this has taught me endless things about life with multiple sclerosis. Namely that, well, everything in our lives, in our daily lives, everything is a bit of a struggle. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Showering is a bit of a daily struggle. Stepping out of the shower is tiring. Having to dry yourself with a towel. Never mind getting dressed. I'll just toss on whatever I find and get going. just because I need to get through that as part of my daily routine. Well, the same goes to commuting. It's part of my daily routine. I just need to get through it. And I know that at the end of this routine, there will be a comfortable seat. And this comfortable seat will be my office chair. And I know that I get to sit there for many hours. And you know what? In fact, it makes the fact of having to stay in the office for several hours more of a relief than, a struggle, more than an obligation. It's like, yes, I'm now gonna get to sit here for the next 8 hours. So it's also about how you look at it. Going through the struggles of daily life, well, you know that at the end, there will be a moment of rest, of being able to stretch your legs, of being able to relax and take a good moment to allow your body to repair itself. And this is something that I encourage you guys to try to practice in your daily lives as you go through your daily routines. There will always be some rest at the end of the routine. So just get through it. And your body will thank you for it, because there will be rest at the end of it. So I hope you guys can learn something from this. I hope you can put it to good use. And I hope, most of all, that you're doing well. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.